I wanna be different, I wanna be changed, till all of me is gone, and all that remains is a fire so bright the whole world can see that there's something different. So come and be different in me.
Hi everybody, it's LaTanya Nixon with Different.Changed. I've got our newest puppy. This is our adorable Chance. And he's got a red coat, and so it's kind of funny when this video is released. This is Valentine's Day 2021 season, and so I wanted to come to you guys and kind of talk about something as it pertains to relationships and the way in which you should be really treasuring and spending time with the people that you care about. So, as I mentioned before, there have been some changes in my relationships for sure. And they've been very difficult changes for me. What it has allowed me to do, though, is to really focus on the things that are very important to me and the people that are very important to me. And so what I would say to you is kind of check out your inner circle, the people that have proven themselves to you, your friends, your family members. Kind of check them out. And what I want you to do with those people is to really carve out time in your world for them. For me, I've got children. You know, my children basically live outside of my home, except for my baby girl, Jada, who lives in the house with me. And what I have found is my children who live on the outside of the home with me, outside of the home from me, need my love and attention not as much as Jada needs it, but differently, but just as significantly. So I find myself carving out different time for my boys, Trayvon and Deshaun. They both are at different levels in their life. Trayvon has a son and a significant other, and he's very serious in that relationship. And, you know, he's got a relationship with his son. So me spending time with him is me talking on the phone with him about life insurance for his child and about making sure that he gives him good guidance and things like that. And so he wants to hear from me about how to be a better parent. And he's a magnificent parent, but that's the kind of time that he needs. Then there's Deshaun, who is in college. And so right now this is very transitional for him because he's adulting. He's 21 years old and he's adulting, and he's, you know, learning about the things that are most important to him right now. He's figuring that out. He's thinking about business and entrepreneurship and things like that. Then there's Tamika, who's my daughter, who is involved with a young man right now. And so now it's giving her advice about how to be a good girlfriend and how to take time for yourself and still be, you know, good for him. And then there's my baby Jada, who is still, you know, she's 15 years old, and she is getting to the phase in her life where she's about to make lifestyle choices. You know, where she wants to live, you know, what she wants to major in when she goes away, you know, what she wants to do with her life. And so she's thinking very deeply, very heavily about those things right now. You know, other relationships. My mother is aging, so it's very important that I spend lots of time with my mother. And so I'm giving you these examples because in your inner circle, in your love circle, you know, the people that make up that circle are very important, especially when you have overcome or are in the present time overcoming your cancer situation. Your relationships are going to be very important to you. They will help you be able to overcome the things that you're going through right now. And so you have to know how to give attention to those relationships because they're super, super important. And so on this Valentine's, and during this Valentine's season, what I want you to focus on is how to grow your relationships and how to sustain them in the best way that's going to benefit that person and you. Because family that supports you and friends that are there for you are very rare. Very rare. And so you want to make sure that the relationships that you have in your life are solid, that the people in your life are getting what they need from you. Because here's the thing, life doesn't stop because you're going through a health challenge. I've said that in many videos because it's the truth. Life does not stop. And because it doesn't, you have to be the best person you can be in the midst of the situation. So during this season when you're celebrating Valentine's Day, it's not really about the gifts that you give. It's about the time that you spend. You know what I mean? I'm going to let him down because he's feisty. It's about the time that you spend with the people that mean the most to you in your life. And so look at your inventory of friends. Look at the people that you call friends. Look at the people that you hold near and dear to your heart. Evaluate their presence in your life. And if they and you decide that you want to maintain that relationship and grow that relationship to the next level, put some time into it. People are not concerned about what you're giving them. They want your time and your attention. And so make sure that you figure out what kind of time that is. And again, I'll just go back to my daughter. Me going with her on a driving lesson. We're in the car together. We're not spending money, but we're spending time. You know what I'm saying? And so those things are very significant. And she'll remember those things, those times that I am redirecting her and having her think through some of her behavior. She may not necessarily like it right now because what teenager does? But she'll remember those life lessons that I taught her at this age. And so take inventory of the people in your life and nurture those relationships so that they'll be with you for the rest of the time that you're here on earth. Okay? I hope that you will like this video. I hope for sure that you will subscribe and that you will share the video with others so that we can continue to grow our community. So thumbs up and subscribe is what I'd really appreciate you doing. And just make sure to always do what I ask you to do, and that is be different and remain changed. Happy Valentine's Day. See you next time.